Take 17. Yeah, still trying. My eyes are heavy. I can barely even keep them open, but also I can't go to sleep. My head hurts. So apparently, I was talking to a specialist and a doctor earlier, and a big time decision has to be made by tomorrow. They said my mom has been laying there, not moving all day. I think that's an indicator. Yeah. Now, I didn't cry the whole time because I am fucking exhausted. I am completely burnt out from it all. I just really, you know, I had to witness her having the stroke. So if I was there to witness her ending, I think I would have lost it. Honestly, I really do. And, she's been suffering for so long with all that pain. And I felt so freaking bad. There was nothing I can do. She would get me to research, try and do this, try and do that, trying to get me to help out. And I did the best that I could. She was so frustrated. However, I really think that the previous times when she would go up to the hospital and get herself checked, they should have done a better job previously. I really do think that the first two visits, if they would have just done the proper scans on the bladder and seeing what was going on, solve that problem, hopefully, Mom would not have been in the situation these last 4 days. It would have, even if she had to wear, one of those urine sacs, I would have preferred her just to wear one of those rather than being where she is now. And I did tell every single doctor and specialist about that. And they're like, oh my gosh, the system failed your mom? I'm like, yeah, twice. She shouldn't be in this situation. I was swearing. And unfortunately, even if you tell the ministry, it's like, trying to tell a seagull not to poop on your van. Yeah, right. Like that's going to happen. So, yeah, so I do believe if my mom is gone, and from the way it sounds that, hold on. Goddamn fucking ads. Okay, there's been no response yet. It was someone else. Anyways, I do believe, I really do believe that out of those first two appointments that she had for the exact same problem, if those stinking doctors would have done their freaking job properly. Sorry if you're in the healthcare system, I don't mean any disrespect, but this is my mother. And if they would have done it properly, I swear to God, my mom would not be where she's at right now. They probably could have resolved it by having a bag on her, and she'd be mad as hell having to wear that thing, but I'd rather hear her getting pissed off than it being silent with her not here. But I did tell the specialist earlier about that, and she's like, we failed. Twice. She said she was going to document it and send it in, knowing the fact that and have those two doctors young doctors, remind you, investigated to see if there was any more who they decided not to want to check out properly. But this time around, when getting herself in there, I got her in there and getting things done. Everything was being done. The staff was awesome. And I think when I go in there tomorrow, I'm gonna try and go through the ER and I'm gonna try and find those staffers and I'm gonna thank them for all they did. And then we have to go do the other stuff and have things prepared. I'll try and see if I can bring you guys along with me. It's gonna be emotional, but I'm also gonna try and keep myself intact and check. Jesus. Knowing that my mom's in a better place now, but she could have lived a lot longer. Stay tuned. Love you, Ma.